so free, and I just wanna be me. Yeah, I just wanna go so crazy. I just wanna be a freak. Yeah, I just wanna rise to the top. Yeah, I just wanna go reach the peak. So I've been really well focused on success. Hey, y'all will see. Yeah, you won't see that I will get it. Cause I'm really focused, man. I make it with the rap and I just follow my path. I just follow my passion. To me, this is what's precious. Yeah, in my soul, man, I can feel it. So every single verse, man, I just gotta go and kill it, man. I gotta be the kid. I could be the guy taking you wild. I could be the villain, but that is okay. Lately, I'm painting my path on my way. Yeah, I got no time that I can waste. So I've been sitting in the space. Yeah, making rest every day, man. You know that I go insane. Yeah, I hit you with a bullet to the brain. Let us that first, cause we going insane. You don't know what I'm gonna do. You don't know what is next. And I'm loving the fact, truly it's making me blessed. Cause I work on my team, no snakes in the grass. And we have been trust in the wind because of the work that we did in the past. Because of the work that we did in the past. When we went to hours, we barely got breath. So I get the realm and we didn't finesse. So I got the feelings that we might be next. Cause when we go in, we win in the match. Yeah. When we go in, we win in the match. So that's how we do, cause we be the best. We be the best, best. Yeah, we be the best. Well, yeah, we be the best.
Well, the game should be starting soon. It's gonna be Seattle versus London Leviathans today. My co-host is currently getting a drink, so let's see if he hurries up. But yeah, I know what you guys actually like to stare at, so let me go ahead and put this on. Bam. Hey, Charlie.
What?
Okay, I invited you, but you were AFK, so.
Oh no, I was ignoring you.
Bruh.
I'm
like, get ready for the hype cave.
the hype game?
Yeah.
Closing my door because it's gonna be too hype in here.
About to be too hype. Alright, first map is gonna be Lijiang Tower. That should be fun.
Oh, okay. That should be fun.
I played this map yesterday. So, let's see. I was trying to see, like, alright, so yeah, it looks like they at least have, like, extra players on the sidelines. We do know Heartless has match ban, though, so he's not going to be played. Monkey Happy, Neo, I think they're both tanks there. Flex, Hacks, I hear a good thing about Hacks. Scarlet, she's, support, Silver, and then they got Vexen today, healing, which I remember him from Dallas days. They got TK Mysterious. I love TK. He's such a homie. They got Ship Shape. I don't know who Ship Shape is. Diamond Tank. GG Gamer. I thought GG was a tank, so I guess maybe he's gonna be DPSing. Sleepy. Wait, is that? Defina is going to be a gold support, maybe some Ana, and then my girl Noctua, she can be gold. Alright. Well, they keep saying R, but it doesn't look like they're like starting, so we'll see. So you recently just played Seattle. What do you think's gonna happen here?
I think it's gonna be an interesting match. I remember Monkey Happy was very dominant as a tank. You know, he's a bit of a stud, if I do say so myself.
You know, TK is a bit of a stud too.
Oh, I don't remember TK.
Right.
I'm really bad at remembering people, but since Seattle was a rather recent game,
Yeah.
still hurry.
I mean,
It was fun. I learned a lot from it. But I do remember Monkey Happy being a very dominant tank. So I'm excited to see how this plays out.
Both of these teams are going to have a great tank line. I mean, nothing to like every other role. You're all awesome, but the tanks here like are pretty well known, you know?
Yeah, pretty. And having awesome tank lines is always really awesome to watch.
Yeah. Today we're going to start spectating. We're going to start on the London side. Then I'm going to start over there. Just trying to take some tips, and then, you know, I'm going to go like, woof, and I'm going to follow them to point. Make it woof, like that.
5.
All right, so it looks like they're both going to pull out the SIG ball. One side's going to have the sim, though, so they're going to get there a little bit faster. Let's see where they go. Come on, let's see. I was going to say, let's see if anyone takes the bridge. They're both going to be brave enough to take the bridge. Oh, McCree falls! What happened? Alright, we have a pharmacy there. Oh no, I think pharmacy Echo, okay. Alright, Hex gets the DTK out already. They're down a tank. What's to say? Mercy reses. Mercy goes down. See if anyone, no one cares about the point. I think what they want to do here is they want to take the fight first, and then they take control of the point. So TK's going to go ahead and cap.
Hello.
Sleepy's just keeping lane control over here. Making sure. We already have 50% ult though, like on the Echo. That's pretty cool. Alright, so on the Seattle side, they go ahead and change to Soldier. Let's see what's going on.
Hello.
So they're gonna go White Room. They're kind of a lot, like, they're kind of playing a little slow right now, but we'll take a Sleepy for a little bit. He's already at 86. If he stays alive, they already popped the valve. They're gonna try use the high noon early just to keep the map control. Seattle is gonna have the copy soon though, so let's see if they're gonna push in with that. I see the Echo. Oh, I didn't get the Echo. Okay, so they're gonna play it back. I think they're gonna push in with the copy though. They're playing it slow, but they're playing ult. It's not a hurry right now. Let's see.
Boosting up.
I want to see what they do with this duplicate.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Oh, they get the SIG. Then the other side. We already have Trance comes out. We have 2 SIG ults come out.
Adaptive circuits
So many
engaged.
shields. We have another Sigma come out. We have 4 Sigmas on the field right now. We have another Flux. That one does get the Mercy though. Scarlet pulls out the Valve, but unfortunately she gets shut down. Vex is still alive, fighting for his life, gets shut down. See, they just lost both support. So look, London's holding strong here, but Neo's on point, holding pressure. He even has the mines up, so like they're having a hard time. But I don't know. Hopefully he didn't stagger himself right now. It's a really strong start from London, but it's not over. We still have Visor, and we have another Flux coming up. Let's see if the Flux. Oh, the Flux is getting shut down. Yeah. I think Seattle was just playing like a little slow there right now. I know they're usually super aggro. I feel like I didn't see it right now. What about you?
It could just be filling out the match.
Yeah, like, I mean, I'm not first map yesterday. We were just like, alright, let's see what's going on here.
Yeah, first map and every match and every scrim I do, I always want to see what I'm going to expect. Usually, what I'm going to expect is an Echo hard targeting me, or big pause.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, what I'll see is an Echo and a ball, and every other hero in the game targeting me as a support main.
I feel that. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, but as Seattle was trying to push, just they're getting dealt so much damage. Like Monkey's shield was immediately breaking the second he let it out.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Both of these teams are strong teams. It might look like a little slow, but there's a lot going on right now.
There is a lot going on. Also, at the end of the round, I don't know if you saw it, but when Seattle Sigma ulted, London
he got
Sigma
shut
hit him
down
with a
over
rock.
there. Yeah, he went. I was like, oh, I think he was ulting to try to get on the point, but rip, you know.
Yeah, it was a big bonk. Nothing
All
we
right,
can do about it.
it's just the first point. We got 2 more. Y'all in Seattle.
First point.
Hax is gonna pull out the Reaper.
First
He's like,
match.
it's time to get edgy.
5, 4,
First map is always warm up.
2,
Always.
Let's go
One.
look at this side. I'm very
round
indecisive
2.
today, y'all.
Capture the objective.
See. My first map is my warm-up too for casting every time, guys. I'm sorry. All right. Well, it looks like Seattle's gonna pull out TP. Both sides pull out the TP. All right.
That actually looked quite beautiful.
Alright. But one side has pulled out the Immort early. Well, they have the BAP. The other side doesn't. So that immortality, like, really does a lot. Once again, they're like saying F the point. Like, we just need to make sure we push them back, and then we're gonna cap. And then we already have Flex on almost 70% to his wall. That's insane. Let's see. Look at TK. Alright, Neo switches over to the Sigma. He's going to be a little more charged, but he's a boss, man. He's going to build that really fast. It looks like both sides are going to stay on the sim, too. Alright, so yeah, London's going to play passive. It looks like they're going to have them use their resources to come to them, and they're going to be like, you come to point. Oh, interesting, Callie. Alright. Coalescence comes out, but the lamp, once again, like, such a powerful cooldown. And then Monkey Happy shuts that down. Here comes a beat. Hax was just shooting. He's like, I see you in that corner right there. It's just Sigma and Sim right now versus the whole team. Sleepy is like doing the best he can. They were able to hold it to 46%. Pretty cool. Once again, Neo already 70% to ult. He just switched to Sigma. Like, I knew he was gonna build that ult really fast. So that was. Let's see. And then it looks like the London switches over to the Junkrat. Wall comes out. Seattle. London's just trying to push in, but there's so much shield right now. Reaper comes out. They get booped up in the air. The Rhine's coming for cover. He's like, hide behind me. Eh, Hax is like, you can't escape me. Lucio wants to chase, don't do it. Alright. I think they're playing a little more aggro now. They're kind of like finding their group. They're like, alright, we're waking up now. We're waking up. Let's see what they do. They're also going to do the same thing. They're like, you come to us. Let's look at Scarlet. She's almost at Coalescence. She's going to pop that bad boy out. Alright. Here the Reaper. GG switches over to the Reaper. Window comes out, but it looks like Seattle's holding control, but they also switched to a Pharah, which is going to be putting a lot of pressure. And Seattle's not going to have anything for that, but Coalescence comes out to try to keep the sim alive. Yeah, it works. I mean, they're able to hold the point. I think that was a great Coalescence coming from Scarlet. It was able to like put the pressure for them to back up, and it made enough time for for Monkey Happy to come back. Let's see. Once again, this here comes Lift. GG doesn't get caught. All the ults at once. All right, well, London loses a main tank. That's important. They're at 99. Let's see if they can touch. Pharah's on point, but right now it's just her versus the world. Lucio's trying to stall. Like, run, knock, run. All right, so it looks like this point. Oh, Shatter comes out. Yeah, this one's going to go to Seattle. Once again, these are two strong teams playing right here. It's going to be an intense game. This is kind of what I expected to see right here.
Like Florida Manta versus HZ.
Yeah. Like Florida versus Boston. That was my heart like couldn't yesterday.
I showed up at the last map. I'm like, wait a minute, this is occurring.
All right, so we're gonna see the May on one side and the Sim on the other, but it looks like Scarlet's gonna stay on that Moira. So let's see if that Emort or the Coalescence is gonna come handy bigger. See if they're gonna also come main or if they're gonna go to White Room.
Round 3.
See what they do.
The objective.
Let's follow. Where are we going? All right, Junkrat was like not on the same page right now as London. Oh, the damage. Alright, well it looks like Seattle already has all their turrets up, so yeah, good job backing up right there, London. But they have full control of that room right there. They're already getting point control. But yeah, pushing them back, playing slow. The wall comes out, but doesn't really split them. Now they know they have no wall, so Monkey Happy goes crazy, and their tire already comes out from Hacks. Monkey match just started. Oh, Sleepy. Well, the Junkrat gets the Junkrat. Interesting. Alright. Well, yeah, they just did a really good rotation there. I think once they realized they weren't coming in, they went to point and they played that well. Let's see what happens. See TK just charging it. TK's already coming in with the shatter too. Monkey Happy's about to build it though. So much pressure right now. Ryan just walked in and got like CC'd. Oof. Let's see what's going on. May's just trying her best to freeze this Lucio, but Coalescence comes out and the pin comes out from Monkey Happy. Alright, they had the sim turrets on the MOWL. That was fun. Now they're gonna hold choke. They're holding aggro. They're like, come at us. We have all this spam. What you gonna do about it? They're doing really well on the rotating right now. What? My camera? Oh, this is back take 2K, I swear. The lift comes out from Seattle, but the freeze comes out. Punch London side. Wow. Beat? That was a big beat from Noctua. That really kept them up. There was a lot of bolts coming out. Scarlet goes down, so they do cleanup duty. So they're finally able to get control of the point, but invested some ults, but they still have like 3, so they're good. Window comes out early. Seattle's gonna have the wall though to come in. Tire and a shatter. Coalescence, that's a cooldown. This girl's gonna have it again, we know. But yeah. Let's see what they're gonna be able to do. And it's Ryan versus Ryan. I hear the tire coming out. I got stuck! I got stuck! Sorry guys, I'm sorry. Like I say, first map is like always the hardest one for me to cast. I have no idea. TK gets the pin, but Monkey Happy survives. That Coalescence comes out. Alright. They got control. Doesn't look... They're gonna have a grab though coming on the London side. That might be the game changer. They're not gonna... They might have a beat. I believe in Vex actually. Vex will probably have a beat for that grab. Because they still got 20%. But... Alright, well Sleepy takes down Hacks. So they're already down 1, so like London needs to like start pushing in. Alright, they're taking this half of the point, and it looks like Seattle's backing up. It's kind of like, we can afford to give you a little bit. We're going to build our ults, and we're going to push Q. But now they're kind of giving London the opportunity to do that. See, here comes the grab, but doesn't really get much value out there. Big shatter from Monkey Happy, but the freeze comes out, and the window comes out. Oh my gosh, so many. They switched to the Tracer to get to stall. Let's see, oh my gosh, so much happening. Sleepy! Sleepy's going crazy on this Junkrat! TK is just like all up there, like, easy.
I think the big factor that kept Seattle from just taking that point right there was the fact that after Monkey had landed the shatter, Junkrat's trap kept Ryan from pursuing.
Here comes a wall, but then MOWL comes out too. Great immortality lamp coming from Athena right there. Once again, the Coalescence already back though from Scarlet. Another shatter comes out. Oh, the Rhine gets split. That was a big wall. Another tire from Sleepy, and he gets 3. He gets the support and both tanks. That's what I call value right there. But Hax is like, me versus you. I can stall enough. The echo comes out. As long as they can touch, they can just. Ball's coming. Let's see if he can make it. Oh, he's frozen. But, you know, Vex is stuck in the trap. And then Scarlet makes it in, but she gets deleted. Ball is back. I swear he just died. Here he is again. Then the wall. It looks like this first map is going to go to London.
Victory.
Really didn't know what was going to happen there. That was very unpredictable. Like...
Yeah, meta just took a turn. Sleepy got so much value in the
Play
last
of the game.
moments of that map. It was insane. Just little bits of him getting immense value.
Yeah. Like, so, yeah, what was
Completely
your
changed.
highlight, that one? I think a big factor in that, though, is, like, that lamp just kept the tanks up.
Yeah.
But look at Scarlet with that 15k healing.
Also,
But
the
the
Moira,
immortality
the Moira pick is inspirational. Like,
I mean, me picking Moira yesterday.
in most high ranked games, they'll tell you don't pick Moira because she's currently dog with the meta. But it's fun to see Moira played in these brawl comps and these matches, because I was once upon a time a Moira main.
Me too.
Back
The reason
when
I like Moira,
top
though,
60 and everything.
is because sometimes me and Charlie are both supports here. Our tanks just love taking so much damage. And we build coalescence every fight. But also I can say the same thing for Ana when it comes to like our tanks. I mean, she
Yeah.
gets a lot of value, but not
Ana
sure.
doesn't get to escape every 6 seconds.
Just like right clicking, you know?
Yeah, it's just that easy.
I'm at him that easy, but like she's like an underrated, you know? She just gets a lot of value for what she is, but I think people like need to remember sometime we're in a plat league and Moira,
Very true.
she can be pretty OP here if you know how to
Yeah,
play
she
her right.
can,
And
dude.
Scarlet had coalescence so many times that fight, but he had the other support, Euphina, just fighting him back to back with the immortalities, and that's like a great thing that's on cooldown. So it looks like the Seattle side is gonna do switches though, and they're gonna put Reckless in. Wait, Reckless was in. Am I having a brain fart?
I think
Flex,
they're
yeah.
putting
Okay. Doesn't look like any switches are gonna come for London side. They're gonna pick Havana, which is a sniper-friendly map. I'm wondering if any of these teams play snipers. By the way, thank you for the follow, RoboMonkey and Josh Formage. Formage, you barely following me now. But yeah, like this is gonna be a close game, I think. I don't know. I don't know what to say about these two teams. I think they're both really strong. That's all I can say. You know, I don't have my chat up, so I cannot see what they were saying. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. They're just not gonna say nothing.
They're just lurking. They're just
Yeah.
hanging out.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometime. Reckless, would you public your profile? Do they not have it? Oh, it's private. Yep. The MOWL be like, hello, open up, please. We must see all your information. There is no hiding here.
There is no hiding. I was in the. Was my match yesterday? Yesterday was a long day. Well,
I know, yeah, this last weekend. Oh my gosh, it's been long. Yeah, both Atlanta and Boston played back-to-back games, not with each other, but we had to do some makeups because this girl decided to leave the team and stuff happened. But
yeah, kind of cold. Anyway, we someone on the other team had a private profile. I said, "Hey, can you open up your profile?" And they're like, "Oh, my bad. I didn't realize it was private." I was like, "Yeah, I was concerned because I was not able to stalk you, and that's a problem for me."
yeah, I like how
And
they
so,
ask
yeah.
if we're ready. We're always ready, I guess.
Casters are born ready.
Born ready. But yeah, let's see. What is this channel about? I don't know if you're talking about my channel, but like Overwatch, gaming, casting, fun stuff. Yeah. Thanks
All
for
the
the
fun
follow,
jazz that
God
comes with it.
Magu. All the fun stuff. I mean, we do a little bit of everything in this channel. But you should you should check out my favorite streamer, which is the Charlie MD.
Very true. That guy is really cool. I bet
Yeah.
he's even streaming right now.
Some
bet he
say. Some
I bet he
say-
started streaming 52 seconds ago.
Oh my. Alright. What do you think we're gonna see here? Some dive? Some brawl? Some torb?
I better see a Torb 1v1.
We're gonna start on the attacker side over here this time.
I have sent in a support ticket for every single map and every single match that I haven't seen a Torb 1v1, and I think I'm staff banned now.
We wanted to pull the torb out, but someone said no. We're not calling any names on it. But like, all right, let's see what they're gonna wait because I have a stream delay on, but they're like just in case. Bam! Team comps come out. TK's gonna pull out the Hawk. Shipshape's gonna pull out the Sig. GG on the Hanzo. Sleepy on the Kree. Athena on the Zen. They're gonna run Zen Mercy. Knock Mercy. Monkey Happy's gonna be causing chaos with the ball. Neo on the Sig. Best. Reckless is gonna be on the Ash. Hacks on Hanzo. Scarlet is going Mercy. No Moira this time. Both teams are gonna run the Mercy Zen. Vex on Zen. Should be fun.
This is going to be exciting.
But no Torb.
But yeah, that is a bit underwhelming.
That's kind of throwing. I'm kidding. You guys
It
are
actually is. In this meta, you're throwing if you don't have a Torb.
Alright, so looks like the main difference here is really gonna come between the hog and the ball. And a pick already happens. GG gets reckless. That's what we call Hanzo.
Hello. Hey.
Because I just walk straight into those arrows every time. Alright, yeah. I'm like, Hog, where you at, boy? He's always
He's hanging out.
He's doing balls over there. He's flanking. Alright, so it looks like they're gonna give him that little corner. He can wait for the hook, but he didn't get anything that one. Alright, so Seattle's gonna go ahead and take control of the high ground, and they're gonna keep Sig and Zen on part. But Reckless is gonna be the bodyguard, protecting the president right there. So that's good. They're splitting up in a good way. But Scarlet gets picked, Hax gets picked. Wow. The ball is stalling. Monkey Happy was too happy and went pew! Neo's holding the fort down, but he's discorded. Looks like it's just Hanzo now, so London's gonna go ahead and stop the cart right here.
TK Mysterious with the glorious 3K. What a stud.
Right? So it looks like Shipshape's already gonna like have the lift. GG have the dragon. Hax is gonna have his dragon as well, but I'm not sure what he's gonna use that with. Probably just to make space to get back on cart. They're playing it slow. I think they're gonna build out. Maybe they'll do like a little dry run. Let's see. Monkey Happy's coming to be the decoy. He flanks. He gets away. TK goes, maybe I'll go look for him. Yes, the dragon's coming out. It pushes him. But they're kind of on the high ground. They're gonna come back with their own dragon. Their dragon does get Neo. We have Monkey Happy Discord over there, but he's like, I don't care. Trance comes out, Rez is coming. Sleepy gets Rez. He already got his dead eye. Popping off.
Observe the barrier.
Alright, TK. Let's see what you're doing here with your 60%. Shipshape's gonna have the lift. Let's see what he does. I have a lift high noon, I think, what's gonna come out of London. But Monkey Happy, he got his mind. And they got a Bob, so Bob is scary. Because they don't have an honor to sleep it. Let's see. They're playing patient. Here comes the lift. And London, the trance comes out. The Bob. Oh, the high noon gets shut down. The Rez comes out though. I love seeing the little tumbleweed come out. GG gets picked. They played it slow. I think Seattle played this really smart. They didn't rush in. Usually, I feel like they're very aggressive. But they were like, you know what? We'll just throw like one ult, two ults. We'll do some trade tempo here. Maybe they'll throw more at us. And it worked out. Look at Neo. Neo versus Shipshape. Sigma versus Sigma, but then Monkey Happy comes in. They're surrounded! Ship Shape trying to get out, getting healed by his Mercy. Wow. It's because I was spectating you that you died, Neo. I am so sorry. I thought you had that right there. The dragon's coming out from London. It forces them off cart. Vex is retreating a little bit, but that's smart on him. The Mines comes out too on London's side, so they definitely wanted to halt the cart. But Bob is coming out. Oh, he's trying to eat as much as he can, but he's kind of separated right now. Ship Shape, what are you gonna do? You versus Bob. And Ship Shape goes down. The great Bob. And Hacks! What are you doing? Just killing them all. I'm trying to look at Bob. Alright, Reckless gonna take control of the high ground here. You know what they say, Charlie. I have the high ground now. Yeah.
I did that once. Then got melted.
You know who else got melted? Anakin. Here comes the lift.
Feel sad, man.
Doesn't get much. GG does get Reckless though. Both trances come out. We have just another lift comes out. Oh, Noctua and Ship Shape get caught in it. High Noon comes out. Gets Monkey Happy. Euphina gets Vex. Fists him. Euphina's popping off right now. Just got 2. Damn.
TK and Euphina, the unstoppable duo.
Right? They were like, bet you didn't expect this from Zen. Monkey Happy got his ult though. He's like, payback. Payback, TK. Let's see. TK's on Hog. He's like, I'm waiting for you, Monkey. Go ahead and try to flank us. 60 seconds. Here comes Monkey Happy. Making the space. The mines come out on point. Oh, Mercy goes down. They get both supports. That's going to be really big. Big. Alright, alright, yeah, wait. Here comes the Valk. Vex is ready to pop off. It looks like he got the McCree. He's basically his kill right there, you know? He's like, I'm damage boosted, basically me. The res is coming out. Monkey Happy would have had the long spawn, but like, his ball would have been fine. But the res doesn't change much, but no harm. Comes the dragon. They just want to push him back to spawn. Seattle's like, just go away. Like, give us our space. This is the infamous choke right here. Let's see if they're gonna switch anything up on any of the sides now. Wanted to see if another. Guess they're just gonna keep the Hanses on the snipers. Who's pushing cart? Vex is pushing cart.
I think at this point in the map, some would unironically go Torb because it's just a heavy choke that a Torb turret would disappoint.
TK flanking Seattle. Get Neo, but his shield comes out. Scarlet comes out the res. Monkey Happy starts putting pressure on TK. The Coalescence comes out from you. Not Coalescence. Why is it Coalescence? The trance comes out.
60 seconds.
60 seconds of chaos of TK and Ship Shape now. But Seattle is gonna come up on ult right now. They're gonna have some big boy ults. They're gonna have the mines. They're gonna have the lift. Bob is gonna be big. The Hans is holding that high ground though, so it's gonna be hard for them to kind of just walk in. Oh, look at London decides to throw their lift first, but it gets them. All right. Let's see. We have 20 seconds. Cart is not that far. Seattle can possibly touch. Let's see. Alright, Ball knows he can touch, so he's kind of playing patient, but he knows that TK's ready to just like hook. TK gets the hook, but Monkey Happy lives. I knew the chance is coming out. You gotta touch the point though. Here comes the lift. Scarlet's playing it safe right now, which is good for Mercy, you know? She's like, I can't die. If I live, at least I can res them. Good job. Alright, so yeah, Seattle had, I think, the bigger ults, and they're still holding on to their ults, so they didn't all push Q at once. The Bob and the Mines is going to be a big game, like big one here on this last point right here. This last point is like, ugh, even though they have the spawn advantage. I was going to say, we do have a Junkrat up here, and it doesn't look like they got him. He's still up there. Alright, comes the ball. Both supports gone on London side. Seattle's holding on. Yeah, no one's going to be able to touch. Seattle's able to finish pushing out the point.
Score
Very inspirational.
Looks like Seattle is just kind of like analyzing it little by little. Not throwing too many ults in. They're playing it, I don't want to say safe, just playing it smart. And then we just got, you know, London side. London is London. I'm just vibing, looking at the map right now. I don't think I've ever noticed that over there. See what they pick. Wonder if they're gonna keep the same thing, you know? If it ain't broken, don't fix it. TK staying on the Hog. GG does switch to the Echo though. Hax is gonna be on the Sim. Wondering if they're gonna come to spawn door now. What do you think they're gonna do with that?
attackers incoming.
All I know is it's going to be very inspirational, and I'm excited to see it.
I love seeing the turrets, you know, Sim, Bastion. Oh, they are gonna come to spawn. This is what we call a strat right here. Oh, they're making it known that they're right there.
They're announcing their presence.
Yes, they're not like,
It's gonna be
hey,
exciting.
hey, we're just gonna like, no, they were like, we're here.
Yeah, there's no e-girl part about it.
No.
A very masculine man saying, "Hey, I've arrived."
All right, they got the tally on both sides though, so they kind of can go to both doors fast. So they tried going left right now, but they get the tally down though. That's big on London side. Seattle's holding strong. This is about time at the end of the day, so as long as they can hold them back here for a while, it benefits them because they, in the end, like, they're gonna be able to have another fight. But London does have the Mercy. They pull out the BAP. No one's going to come out the other way. The Echo's finally looking like she's thinking about it. TK's still going to come out this way. Both tallies back up on Seattle's side. It's just... Oh, the Shatter comes out, but then it gets stunned. We love stun. Right window comes out. They're already investing ult here. That's how you know, like, the spawn is like... It's a legit strat.
Yeah, there's the main part of the strat is to just stall this beginning point as much as possible. So they fight here and they die on point. They don't want to go anywhere near behind.
Exactly. Alright, so not the pharmacy, the Echo and the Mercy are trying, but they just get deleted by Reckless. They're kind of thinking, oh, the main tank goes down though. That's a big factor because Seattle doesn't have the Mercy to res it. No, but they're gonna throw the grab in there. They're investing. Wow. They were able to push him back in. I really thought Seattle was gonna like walk back and be like, you know what, we'll wait for our main tank, but they're like, we got this. We got this.
Just the aggression flowing.
Yeah. Let's look at some Sim. Sim's gonna have a wall here. Sim is like, check me out. Basically another Zarya. Here comes the duplicate. We have... Oh, the big shatter! But doesn't get much. It gets the whole team, but the rest of the team is still in spawn.
Hello.
And the tallies are back up. So once again, they're gonna try to hold both doors, man. What do you do in this situation, Charlie?
Just lose.
Just lose.
That's what I'd end up doing in this situation.
I think you just pull out the brawl, you know? You gotta... Oh, here comes the high knee from Reckless. Reckless. Causing a wreck, man. That's all I can say.
One of the strategies that London was doing earlier that had the most success so far was when Echo was hiding behind their back right side and was just picking them off.
But now it looks like they're all trying to come out like as a team. Monkey Happy's gonna have a shadow. Window comes out, but he's not afraid. Oh, but he should be because he didn't know I was spectating. I'm sorry, Monkey Happy. Grab comes back out again. You'd be crazy. He's like, I got you. Don't worry about it, Monkey. I'll take a vengeance. But Lift comes out. London finally gonna be able to push the cart, though. That was a great hold from Seattle, though. They took so much time. Now London only has 40 seconds. They're being a little cautious with cart right now. They're like, oh man, maybe we should really stay on here.
Yeah, if I was London in this scenario, I've already lost so much time. I would have at least 3 on cart at any given moment.
They're gonna have a vault coming up. Shatter and a tire. Tiny, they're coming up on their ults. You know, they Seattle had to invest a lot, but that doesn't mean anything. They're so fast at building their ults. Here comes the beat. Hacks eliminating them. Comes the tire, just gets the immortality filled.
10 seconds remaining.
This is a strong hold. Let's see if anyone's able to touch. I think TK maybe is gonna have to lose the shadow and switch the ball. Alright, Valk's coming. Mercy's trying. Mercy cannot reach. And that was a great hold from Seattle right there. Like,
that was a terrific hold. Seattle is just one of the most oppressive teams when it comes to close quarter brawl. There's not really a whole lot of people that can match it. And that's the main reason why they like played so well in this map, because the strat of being at that spawn door,
yep.
is nothing but close quarter combat unless someone can get out and get picks.
Wow. See, that's what I'm saying. This is not gonna be a predictable game at all.
No, it's not.
All right, so 1-1.
1-1, yeah.
You know, the bright side, no one could say, "Oh, we 3-0'd," you know?
Hey, we 3-0'd.
Nope. It don't be like that.
Yeah, imagine getting 3-0'd.
Charlie.
It might be me.
It happens to the best of us.
Might have been 3-0'd by Seattle. Might not have been.
Yeah, I mean, that's intense. They're definitely proving that they're still a force to be reckoned with. They're like, you know,
They're studs.
Seattle, they may have Heartless benched, but I know he's been still like practicing them. He's been doing his best, like keeping the team alive. I know they just got some new DPS players, and they're definitely proving their value right now. Vex subbing in, well, not subbing, he just got picked up, and I know him as a tank, so he's doing a really good job right now on support. I'm proud of him. So now we see what happens. And he switches. Hello, stream. Monkey Happy saying hello. The Seattle side, he's like, hi. I say, hi, Monkey Happy's mom. He's doing a good job causing chaos. Anime Saint, go rip. Alright, so let's see what the next map is going to be.
You know, at halftime, we take it halftime.
We're taking it
immediately.
I mean, sometimes you do need like a breather, and you kind of need, especially right now, like it's 1-1. They're like, all right, we need to assess the situation. We need to see what's going on. So,
yeah, there's no steamroll as far as like one team being very obviously dominant over the other.
No, both are holding each other, and you know, London hasn't been having the best luck, and they're proving like we're not out. We're a strong team. Like, just give us time. And Seattle is a very strong team, so they're proving like London, like we're not out of the race. Check us out. Doing great. Oh no. Bees, hello my chat. Hello Bees, Monkey, Anime, Deadstock, all of you guys. So alright, so it looks like they're gonna take a little break. So let me go ahead and just put this on for a bit.
Feel free, and I just wanna be me. Yeah, I just wanna go so crazy. I just wanna be a freak. Yeah, I just wanna rise to the top. Yeah, I just wanna go reach the peak. So I've been really well focused on success. Hey, y'all will see. Yeah, you won't see that I will get it. Cause I'm really focused, man. I make it with the rap and I just follow my path. I just follow my passion. To me, this is what's precious. Yeah, in my soul, man, I can feel it. So every single verse, man, I just gotta go and kill it, man. I gotta be the kid. I could be the guy taking you wild. I could be the villain. Good as a kid. Lately I'm painting my path on my way. Yeah, I got no time that I can waste. So I've been sitting in the space. Yeah, making rest every day, man.
Both teams just taking a little intermission right now. Have to think what they're gonna do. So now's your time, folks. Go take your bathroom break. Go drink some water. Have you guys had water today? You should go do that.
Is London running a -1 comp?
That's a great question. Let's find out if London is running a -1.
Looks like a -1 comp because TK and Shipshaper Diamond. GG is plat.
I thought Gigi was diamond. Is he plat?
He's playing DPS, isn't he?
Oh, well, he's still diamond. It goes off your peak.
Oh, it goes off your peak of every roll? Oh, that's a yikes.
Your girl's a silver DPS, but she be plat and MOWL. You're like, oof.
When Atlanta puts me in as a DPS, but I'm still a -1 rather than a -2.
Yeah, go drink some water,
Dang.
y'all. Yeah, so no, it's even 0-0. No switches yet either, so they're gonna keep this. It's working. It's like 2 strong teams. Water. Tell my chat, go drink water. I feel like, y'all, I'm trying. I feel like my casting's a little scuffed today, but like, I'm working on it. Oh, you guys can't see what's going on, but changes will be made. Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
Let me drag the scores up here for now. Let's do that. Alright. Still got 5 minutes. They're talking about switches still though, but nope. And yes, water is delicious. You guys should hydrate. You don't want to wake up in the middle of the night and get a cramp and be like, I should have listened to her. I'm trying to see where I had this score go, but I lost it, so I'm just gonna hide that right now. I still have the 1. Where is it? Oh, there it goes. Oh no. There we go. I leave this on because I know you guys like to see the chat sometime, and we see this. King's Row. King's Row is definitely a fan favorite map. Looks like Reckless maybe disconnected or something. I see his little thing loading.
Ooh, King's Row. Are they looking for a sub?
Right? Sub me in, coach!
Put me in.
Charlie Hog.
The Charlie Hog. Unmatched. Nobody can rock a 13% hook accuracy quite like me.
I don't know, man. I think I'm at 14%. Probably not. Should we look at some bad stats for a second? Let's see. You go to... Bro, I forgot. All modes. Hog. I have 17%. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. Are you looking at all modes?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
My best is 60%.
Nice.
Hey, my quick melee is 62% accurate.
Oh, my hook accuracy is 54%. My best is 100%.
Alright. Be like,
Yeah.
go look at his stream. He's lying. Call him out.
Go ahead. It's I have an average of 100% accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
I just never miss.
I don't even know how this happened. Like, I started this game
All right.
as a diva main, and then one day, Mercy just doubled that time, and Moira's still up there. She's my second played hero. I'm pretty impressed. And I think, yeah, Genji, I have like less than 3 hours, and they had me like do that today in Pugs. But we are ready for King's Row, the favorite. Wait.
Literally the best map out of any game to be invented.
Mm-hmm. That's just spitting facts right there.
It's just raw facts, and if you don't like it, uninstall.
Just don't play Overwatch anymore.
Just don't play. Get out. Leave.
Mm-hmm. Oh, why are they switching it? It's not. Oh, okay.
What the heck?
Yeah, it doesn't match my stream.
Oh, it's London versus London. Oh. In-house match.
I'm like, so yeah, now it's they're just trading teams now, you know. My stream was gonna be a little reverse probably, guys. I don't think
Now
they fixed it.
entering King's Row.
No, they didn't. So
now Seattle
I do
is-
not have that overlay, guys, so I am very sorry. But it is what it is. So just deal with it. I'm not bad. Oh, wow. Wow. Charlie. I chat now. All right, let's see. What do you think we're going to see on both sides? Oh, well, now you know. What do you think, Charlie? What do you think?
I think Torb.
Oh my gosh, someone says best game of the map. I wouldn't say so. You're probably someone who's like Paris is the best game of the map.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
What should we look at?
I think we can all agree that Paris and Temple of Anubis, two worst maps on this planet.
Oh my gosh, Temple of Anubis, you're calling everyone out now.
I'm calling everyone out. That map is absolute dog. There's no reason why a team should be able to stall the point in overtime for 3 full minutes.
Yeah, well, it looks like London's gonna come out
Defend
double bubble.
objective A.
And we're paused.
Easy. It's just the biggest pause in human history. Let's discuss.
All right, so what did we see here? Who was already at any percentage? No one's got 1%. I'm a little disappointed in you guys.
Typical for a silver league.
That's why I call him Dad. Formage says Neo was his fault. No, I'm kidding. He's playing his heart out. But yeah, this is a big pause.
Massive pause. Okay.
Okay, well, I can't even see that.
Yikes.
So. Let's see
GG
what happened.
Made a mistake.
You know
and
what they're
now-
doing? The pause is they're like, all right, time to check out the stream. Let's see what's going on.
If we can hold it for 40 seconds, we can make a plan.
Who cares if the lobby is swapped at this point?
Oh yeah, you can't open level. It's weird when they pause the the game. No menus work, which is kind of, I don't know why
Yeah.
that hasn't been changed.
All right, well, now that I feel like a pause kind of throws off the momentum sometime, but like, here we go. Back at it.
For mid-
Well, not for see now I'm confused with the sides. Not for Seattle. They get a pick on TK. TK's not able to jump in. Hax is playing the wall, jumping crazy. With Hanzo, he's like, I'm gonna get you with my lucky arrow.
Well met.
I just love watching him glide like that right now. Let's see. Well, yeah, they know they want to dive, so they're kind of gonna make them use their resources. Be like, you come to us, and we're gonna brawl you out on this point. We're gonna hold right here. It's all right. TK's going on the flank. Hax gets sleepy, snipes him out of the air with his arrow. Let's go this way. They have the pharmacy. Oh, High Noon's already coming out from Reckless.
Already.
Ooh, let's see if it gets anything. That was the intimidation High Noon. They all went, just kidding.
That was a zoning ult.
TK and the Ana hiding in the tower. Ana gets picked. Hax is just like crazy. Hax pulls out the dragon already. Seattle, both DPS already throwing the ults out. Val comes out to keep London up. Looks like the Zarya ship shape was gonna go flank, but they decide not to. Let's see. Trying to maybe. Let's see what they're gonna do. Playing it slow. They know they have to. Let's see what they do. Doom comes out. Lamp comes out. The Hanzo's flanking. No one sees him. Oh, he gets TK. That's a big pick. The Res tries to come, but she gets lifted. Justice only gets Reckless. Yeah. Seattle's able to hold on, and Hax is just like, you know what? I'm up now. It's time to cause some chaos. Let's see what this guy does. He's gonna snipe. He's trying to snipe this far out. He's like, bet. They're running Clara and the Echo. But that's not stopping Hex. He's like, oh, he gets the Echo. Getting healed back up. He just keeps flanking and no one seems to mind his business. Just got Noctua. There's one support down. The Res is coming. GG is back, but he already has aim on him. So the stickies had to push him back. He needed the heals. And another dragon comes out. It gets some mercy. She's unable to fly away. Seattle holding strong. 2. The dragon got 2. How did they get TK? Alright, now they're like, what do we do, guys? They're switching to the Rhines now. And I got back to Hax. They have 60 seconds left. Let's see what they're gonna do. We hear the window come out. So they have point control. They're like, maybe you guys want to go hotel, but don't walk through here. Don't you dare. Lucio's redditing a little bit, but here comes the shatter. Doesn't get much. Ana gets picked. Here comes an inspirational charge. Ooh, the Justice gets candle. Hax is just always behind them. No one ever seems to see him. I think Scarlet's doing an amazing job on the BAP right now, too. I haven't really seen her play it, personally. You're doing a good job. Vex, you're playing a little risky right now.
Hey,
But
it's all in the spirit of the game. But Scarlet's more talented.
Alright, here comes the copy, but the lift. There's 2 Reinhardts on the field right now. They're like, it ain't over. But alright, just stay on point. Stay on point.
One of them with the hammer of their own.
Sig is still on point. Okay, but they're able to get him. They come back. It looks like they're going to be able to cap. Reckless already flanking. No one always sees this man. But this time he does get deleted because it's just him. So it looks like they're going to be able to cap as long as they stay on point. Once again, you just like don't know what's going to happen here. Just when you think it's a loss, it's not. GG Gamer going on the flank. Put some pressure on the back line. Trying to get those shields. Hax is flanking, but this time he sees him. He says, hey. Hax goes, never mind, I'll be back. I'm going to take a different direction. Let's go over here. See what's going on. Grav comes out. But the lamp is up. Reckless does get sleepy, though. Shatter comes out. Vex goes down, but Vex lives. Oh, no, he doesn't. He gets down. Looked like he stayed up. Another shatter comes up from Monkey Happy, and he's able to get one. They're not able to stop the momentum of the cart, though. London's holding strong right now on the cart. They're like, we're gonna push it. They switched to the Junkrat. But here, well, a while ago. Already he's coming up on his tire. They're grabbing early. They're like, the dragon gets the on a lift comes. The other beat from Ifina. Kneel behind. I feel like Seattle's just always behind their players. Just GG right now, but you don't. They have a minute. They really don't want to stagger right now. They need to like back up. But Junkrat has the high ground. Duplicate comes out. Lucio. Alright, well. They be like that. GG got them heals now. Let's see if he can get the beat. He's speeding them in, so they're like, let's just keep pushing. We're not gonna stop. Alright, TK's coming to a shadow. They're gonna have the shadow grab. Vex isn't gonna have the beat to protect him, but Scarlet's gonna have her lamp, so if she can place that at the right time, could be big. The window comes out. Here comes her grab. She does pull out the lamp, and it saves them. Prediction. Right. Let's see what's going on. On Seattle, it looks like Reckless is already building up on his visor. But London's gonna have the shatter. Oh, what was that charge? Monkey Happy! He almost had him. Neo's anti. That's a big anti, and it looks like London's gonna be able to push the car all the way. Sleepy's like, not yet! Gets one more before it's over. Two more. I saw that last little one.
0 to 3. Switching sides.
That was a great first point hold from Seattle, but then London found their momentum.
Yeah, once they got the car moving, it just didn't stop.
Happy to see that, like, Seattle is flexing different heroes. I feel like a lot of people might have thought they're gonna play the same thing, but no. They're like, check this out. We can play other people. Pretty cool.
Ready for battle.
Oh, you see the May coming back outside on the London side. But we see Hacks on the Widow. Widow is very scary on this map.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
The lane control that Widow can take in this map, especially on attack, if anybody's looking at that spawn window at the wrong time, they can just get bopped, immediately putting their team at a disadvantage.
Reckless is gonna go on the Sombra. Neo on the ball. I'm excited to see. Oh, I was gonna say, no! I've only seen him on Sigma. There we go, back on Sigma.
1.
But
Attackers
in a way, it's a good thing, because they don't know they had the May, but ball would have been stopped. Let's see if Hacks can get someone. Oh, they're gonna also pull out the far, so they just like switched completely. TK goes in for the charge. I think. Ooh, they get the pick on Scarlet, so they could start pushing W. Oh, but Reckless gets 2. Let's look at Reckless. They're so low. He's like, I can do it. He doesn't see the May though, but he don't mind. He's putting so much pressure on them right now. He's gonna have barrage right now. Bubble comes in. TK is able to kind of touch again. Oh, Reckless doesn't get healed up though. That barrage right there could have been big. But they're gonna go down right here. They're able to get the point back. Scarlet's asleep. Oh, she makes it out. Oh, never mind. I hear someone over here. Hacks is being sneaky. No one sees him. But he gets off the high ground. Hacks is almost gonna come up on the dragon. They're gonna have a lot of ults coming right now on the Seattle side. Comes the barrage. Freeze. And it looks like London decides not to really invest much ult into that. They're like, you know what? Fake it. We stalled you. That's what matters. Monkey happy? Oh, great. Just saying hello. Alright, the only one that wants to push up right now is Hacks. He's like, you guys can go push car. Oh, I hear a Bastion.
Now this is exciting.
This is what Charlie came for.
This is the inspirational gameplay that I exist to see.
See, the dragon's gonna be big right here though. I'm waiting for you to see this, Hacks. Oh, the freeze comes and the grab!
Lands right on Bastion.
Oh man, those were great ults used by London right there. Able to just push him back. They live. They're gonna hold. This is like one of the hardest spots right here. This choke right here. So let's see.
Reckless gave up on the Bastion dream, and that makes me sad.
You know, At least he win it, right?
Yeah.
He going on the Pharah again. He was just getting so much value out of that. He's like, I think I'm gonna do that. Here comes the lift, but here comes the beat. Double beat. Alright, Fina goes down. Comes a tire and a shatter. Reckless gets two, being sneaky. He didn't even have to use his ult. Alright, looks like Chip Shape is gonna have to push back. London's gonna have to push back and give the cart back to Seattle. By the way, a bunch of bees. Paris is not the best map, but alright. Some people are just wrong. Alright, so now they're gonna be putting pressure on London right here. London's gonna come up on the grab though. And it's TK here nanoed. Who knows what can happen? It's a big anti on Monkey Happy, but the lamp comes out. But that was a big wall on their side because TK is able to just push him into it. Junkrat is back out because this is a good spot for him with the alleyways. GG's gonna go take the high ground. It looks like right now May and Reckless were fighting for that lane control on who takes the middle. But now Junkrat is here. Vex is just climbing on top of the wall. Alright, here comes another dragon from Hax. The grab comes from Ship Shape. Big lamp though, coming from Scarlet. Big shatter from TK. Let's see if we can get any follow-up. Reckless is there protecting his team though. That big from TK again. Oh my gosh, he gets him. Reckless goes down. Alright, let's see who has ult. Looks like GG's gonna have his freeze soon. Let's see what he's gonna do. We have freeze, but Vex is coming close to that beat, so let's see if his team... Oh, that was a nice sleep right there from Noctua. Let's see. We'll hear the window coming out. Am I gonna play that? GG's like, just walk past this. Just walk past. Freeze! He does get the beat off. They're all frozen, but that Junkrat's causing so much chaos. Reckless don't care. Another, I feel like TK and Monkey Happy have shatter like all the time. Lift from Neo. And Monkey Happy already almost back to 50% hold. It's at 45, it's basically 50%. Tire coming from Sleepy. He's coming around. Oh, he sees the lamp. And that lamp from Scarlet just kind of saved them right there. Comes the lift. Big beat, keeps the team alive. Nano comes out on TK. And he's pushing in. Here comes Reckless with his ult. Doesn't get anything. Could he kill himself? Do you see what happened there?
I wasn't there directly, but I was hoping to kill feed that he did kill himself.
I'm like, that was alright. Well, TK with that nano was able to kind of catch up to the shatter from Monkey Happy. So now they're both gonna have shatter, but London's gonna have the grab. Vex doesn't have the beat for it. So unless, I was gonna say Scarlet, there comes the lamp. And they're able to get GG, so that lamp really did wonders right there. Here comes the shatter, it cancels TK shatter. Window comes out. They're able to push back. They didn't panic. They knew what they had. They're like, alright, breathe. Every time you think someone has this point, they just go, you thought? That was crazy. Alright. Here comes the freeze already. They have Monkey Happy frozen. He's trapped in the middle. Let's see if they can kill him. They get him. TK pushing. Oh. So say Hax goes down. Hax switches to the... I didn't even see him switch to Tracer. But he already has a pulse bomb. That's crazy.
60 seconds remaining.
It's okay, you've been up for a bit. Fina's just trying to heal her team a little, try to build her ult. Here comes the tire. Oh, Yufina gets stick! So lucky she started running toward her Zarya, but the Zarya's just like, oh, she lives. Monkey Happy fire strikes TK. So now that they lost their main tank, they're like, alright, we better back this up a little bit. Looks like Hax is gonna stay on the Tracer for
30
now.
seconds remaining.
Monkey Happy charges in. Comes the lift. Lift is able to just push him back at least. Here comes the grab. Big lamp, but then beat and shatter. That's such a delayed reaction for me. I'm just like, wow. Yeah. London's able to take
Victory.
King's Row. Crazy.
That's actually wild.
Play of the
I
game.
like again, third map. I had no idea what to expect. Like I said, I feel like people are sleeping on London. I knew they'd be a strong team, but both of these teams are just playing so great right now. Scarlet 21k, she did amazing on the BAB ship shape. Look at that high energy TK, almost 30k. Then look at that Monkey Happy, 16 Earth Shatter stunts. Wow, that was crazy. Now to update these. Alright, so now we're 2-1. So let's see if Seattle can come back and take this next map and we take it to overtime. Or if London is going to prove their dominance and take Seattle down. Well, let's see if we get our wonderful 2CP map out next. Alright, let's see what's gonna come out. What the word? It looks like they're just having some friendly banter. Just like both tanks. They're like, you're doing amazing. Monkey and TK are like having a bro moment right now.
Just guys being dudes.
Mm-hmm. So let's see what we're gonna Volskaya next. So unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna see our Bastion Dreams. Think we're gonna see another spawn hold. Think they're gonna play on point. What's gonna happen? We don't know.
Torb 1v1 or I AFK. It's just that easy. It's just that easy.
It's that easy. Volskaya. I like this map. Don't think any switches are gonna come out. My brain looks at my overlay too when I like look. So like sometimes my brain lags when I try to remember which team everyone's on. But blue side is in fact Seattle. For the people on my stream, the overlay is flipped. And it looks like they're gonna take a little break though. They're gonna start it in like 3 minutes. Mm-hmm.
So quick restroom break, quick
Yeah.
water break,
Drink more water.
quick posture check.
I turned my points off. But yeah, you should posture check. Stretch out. Make sure you're sitting straight. Drink some water. Do what you need to do. You have 3 minutes.
Actually, I
Oh wait.
think
Oh
that-
no, they said, you know
I'm
what?
sure.
We're feeling it. We're feeling it. We'll start it.
Speed run sitting in lobby any percent.
Wait. London took last map or Seattle? My brain lagging?
It was London.
Yeah, it was London.
Traveling to Australia
Yeah.
in
Someone in
space.
chat said didn't Seattle take it, but I'm like, it was London. It might be because of the whole overlay thing,
Yeah. It
but
was probably the
yeah.
overlay.
Yeah, London held it.
I don't know why, but I feel like I'm gonna see a Farah here.
I love Farah hair. I was like, Anda, please, 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 can we go Farah hair? He was like, okay. Like that.
He had something in his throat. He's like,
Okay, we play Farah.
Yeah.
Ready for battle.
Let's see. Nope. We're gonna see a McCree. And we're gonna see a Tracer. And we're gonna see May. Oh, just kidding. He's like, well, I was gonna say maybe we'll see McCree on both sides. No, Reckless decides to go on the
Attackers
Ash.
incoming in 30 seconds.
One side is gonna be double shield. Other side, classic Ryan Zar. They're gonna have the May though, so they plan on brawling in because they have Yufina
Hey.
on that Lucio and knock on Ana. And I forgot a high trap. Alright.
5, 4,
See what Reckless does.
Hey.
1.
How y'all do?
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
This could be last map,
Observe the barrier.
or Seattle can take it back.
By the dragon.
Ooh, that wall. Sleepy gets so low, but that wall saves his life. Alright, looks like Seattle's gonna go ahead and rotate. They're like, we're not losing our map control, but ooh. London loses 2.
harsh loss.
Yeah. They were just trying to take control of the high ground, but they almost got some mercy. Let's see if Tip says, never mind. I'm gonna stay with my Ryan and my May. They're gonna try to probably wait for their team to come back. They're like, alright, we're gonna hold it right here where the mega health pack is. Yeah. Team's able to kind of walk back in, but Monkey happy with that charge. Gets TK. Alright, Sleepy, still have 4 over here though. I feel like they just need to regroup, but the res is coming out. Alright, Sleepy's on fire. See if he'll get some heals. He's at 50%, he'll be alright. And there goes Vex. It's just Neo versus everyone right now. And Neo gets frozen. And London's able to take first point with 2 minutes. Seattle's gonna have Bob, Shatter, Dragon, and it looks like they're gonna switch over to the bat for that second point.
Check this out.
And Noctua gets her nana. And the whole team needs healing. The life of a support.
Oh, you gotta love to see it.
We love seeing the spam. I need healing. I need healing. Oh, here comes the dragon. Noctua trying her best to heal through the dragons. Can't see her tanks though. TK was a little too in there. She couldn't risk peeking. So they're gonna, looks like they're gonna retreat right there. 2 ults invested from Seattle. Monkey has his shatter. Almost gets some with that fire strike. Alright. So yeah, they're able to save that. They still have 2 ults. But London's building the ults. Reckless is just trying to not be too suspicious. Oh, Hax gets Sleepy. He was hiding in this little corner. Yufina's like, I'll go get you, but gets sniped. Alright. Well, now they have to wait for the regroup, so let's see what happens. And they're on fire. They're just putting so much pressure on them right now. If someone else don't get picked. Alright. Here comes a grab. We have freeze and a dragon. And a high noon. The nano comes out though big from Sleepy. There. Yeah, all those are some big ults right here. Vex is able to touch. Keeps it going a little. Ball's able to make it. Ooh, gets shattered. But Monkey Happy's charging in. Just his own shatter. Gets so many of them. But can't risk to go for it. He's just trying to stall some time for his team to come back in. Lucio comes back in. Hax comes in on Tracer. Hax trying to stall. See a charge from TK. Hax is still stalling. Mercy's trying her best to make it to point. But that's it right there. That was a good hold from Seattle, but London just kept pushing W.
To 2. Switching sides.
3 minutes. That's some good time on the clock, though.
Initiating match.
This could be the round. There can be more. Let us see what happens. How you feeling, Charlie?
I am just excited to be here.
Oh, very excited. I love watching the games. I feel like we've gotten really lucky watching, casting 2 big games. Like, great games to be watching.
Ooh.
Hey, I know. What is it, Charlie? What is it?
Hey, I see your Tom.
Attackers incoming.
I see your Tom.
I'm just spectating this man off cooldown.
Yeah? Let's see if he stays on it, though.
He better.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
already
he's
got
on
the
point
sub
already. He's on
Yep,
point.
he's got the sub going. No point in going back and changing.
Alright. Reckless. Oh, but they don't know that Hax has the Genji. It's like, he's like, why are you gonna go my counter?
4, 3, 2.
Let's see what happens. I'm gonna spectate your precious Torb for a second. He's trying to blend in with his surroundings right now. Oh, I can't see. Oh, he puts the turret there. Hax already calling it out. Ooh, the mine boops him away. Oh, we have Mew on the hog. Hat comes out. He's gonna be able to escape. He kind of put some pressure on the point, so it pushes London back. That was a great job from Reckless. And he's back. Alright, it looks like Seattle's gonna try to go, their tanks are gonna try to go around. So let's see what happens with the DPS. Oh, charge! TK! TK just took him off the map! Oh, Reckless. Putting some more pressure on point. He's just trying to get that turret. That was such a crazy charge. He's like, you don't have the spawn advantage, so now both sides don't have a main tank. Alright, Reckless in the pack. No one sees him. Let's see who he's gonna hack. Playing patient. What about that health pack? It's looking pretty cool, huh? No, he doesn't get the health pack. Rez comes out. Vex is back. Molten Core comes out from G3. The Valk is coming out on the Seattle side, but gets deleted. Reckless, Sig, and Ball. TK's holding point. Looks like London's gonna be able to hold strong. They do invest the nano. GG had the high ground on Tor, but jumps off right now. Wow. Reckless still back there though. Almost has his EMP. But GG knows to kind of put the turret there because I think he heard her over there. Alright, ball gets cancelled, but he's able to retreat back. Reckless is like, y'all don't see me. Grab comes out on London's side. They're just ulting early to try to like push them back. Once again, this is another map that's like kind of about time, so they're just trying to build some time. TK comes up, has another shatter. Yufina's gonna have, my brain just lagged. B. Monkey with the lift. Reckless gonna have that EMP. See if that gets in the point right there. EMP blade maybe? Nano for extra measure? The turret is just trying to figure out how to shoot right now. Reckless is already like setting up for it. The shatter comes up, doesn't get, it gets Monkey happy, it gets 3, so I think Reckless is gonna hold on to it. He's just gonna cap point and everyone's gonna have to kind of come over here. The turret, once again. You just kind of have that 7th player with you.
World's best DPS right there.
He's just watching point, look at him. He switches it. Okay. Like, Seattle, you're holding your points, but I believe in you. I know what you're doing. Monkey Happy gets anti though. See if he can stay alive. All right, Neo putting pressure. Here comes the EMP. Here comes the blade. Beat. Hex popping off, gets 3. He just needed to get the turret, but the turret gets reckless. No one's able to get turrets on right here. He's like, I'm gonna get you guys. You can't touch my point. Monkey Happy's like, bro, just die. He threw some rocks at it, but the turret is still alive. Alright, they're able to push back. Let's see. They're gonna have the mine, so if Neo can touch Neo's being attacked by that 7th DPS player right there. Oh, down. Alright, he's putting his ult on the point in case anyone's trying to touch the Scarlet right now. And Lucia, here comes the mines. Oh, man. This just might be it, guys.
Unless Reckless.
Reckless could have done it, but that turret. That DPS player. It looks like this game is going to go to London. Yeah. I was... Like I said, I had no idea. Let's look at Hax's play right here. Oh, that's when they were hiding.
Yeah, Hex is doing a fantastic time of just keeping a rotating stagger on Seattle.
If you had to give a player of the game to London, is it gonna be GG just for the Torb?
You know, I want to say GG because he did what nobody else would. He
That
had
turret
the guts,
carried that team right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was a great game. Oh my gosh, I forgot how to change the score for a second. My brain, like I said, is just not here to get today, guys. Yeah, it's gonna be it. It looks like it's gonna go to London. That was a great game, though.
That was, and it's actually really interesting to see the progress that London has made. Because in preseason, we Atlanta, we scrimmed them, and we performed really well against them, and then we got honestly steamrolled against Seattle. And seeing London being able to beat Seattle, they've made quite the journey since preseason.
Yeah, that was crazy. Both teams once again played amazing. We really didn't know who was gonna win, but Charlie's gonna call it just for that Torb, we think. And GG, he did flex a lot. I really thought we were gonna see him on that tank today, but he whipped out like every DPS, and I think he really did help with that game. He was able to flex, and yeah, London was able to take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put me-
Hello. GG.
Hello.
So
Well,
we're
that's
gonna give you play of the game.
Oh, I
MVP
didn't
this
do shit.
match. You know who did shit? Your turret.
True.
Yeah.
So
Pull out the
what made you
Torb.
pull out the Torb?
They wanted me to play the May, and they wanted to play hard brawl like we done in Kings Row. I said, trust me, Torb works on first one on this map, and I just pulled out the Torb.
That's what I was saying.
So you just kind of went with your guts.
Yeah. I played a lot of Torb on that map in comp, so that's what I went with.
Well, that's good. We were really happy to see it. Charlie was extra excited. You
I was
played amazing
very
today. You
excited.
did. Yeah.
Indeed.
We all thought you were gonna go tank, so seeing you on DPS was very different.
I thought I was going to be a tank, on tank 2 until Shipshake. We got Shipshake back, so.
Listen, May is essentially a tank. Let's be
Yeah,
real.
true. Exactly.
We're giving it to GG though because he flexed today.
Also,
I definitely think Shipshape deserves it more, though. He absolutely
no.
popped off on Kings Row.
I think you were a team player today, and that's why you deserve it.
I think you deserve it because you played Torb.
I pulled out a couple of characters today. Junk, Echo, May,
Yeah.
Torb.
Mystery heroes today, and it
Yep,
worked out in your
mystery
favor. So
Yeah, it did.
once again, how does it feel beating Seattle? That was a strong team.
It feels good, especially because I didn't even get a chance to scrim with London this week because the 2 scrims we had, I had very high ping and I just couldn't make it. So
That's
I didn't have extremely high hopes in my own play today, and so, but I kind of got carried.
Well,
It may have looked like I was getting kills in the kill feed, but
No, you were
I
putting in
definitely
work.
wasn't.
You were playing May in Kings Row, weren't you?
yeah, I was.
That was
Yeah.
some hefty May work. I'll be real with you.
Thank you.
think you don't give yourself enough credit. You did really good.
Been watching going back and watching a lot of Overwatch League VODs.
That's
Watching
good.
all
very
pros play.
Well,
Get that getting that May play down
Once
for
again,
all the feeding
Congrats.
Reinhardts in the state.
It's really
Thank
nice
you.
to see London come back, and
Yep.
Yeah,
Now 1 and 2.
yeah.
London has
Bringing it
made-
back. Bringing
London
it back.
has made some huge steps in getting great, and this shows it. He played awesome.
Mm-hmm. All
I
right.
think what also helped me was I was able to have a warm up scrim and resurge. Even though I played tank, I was still had time warming up in a higher elo
I mean, you warm up.
league, so I was able to.
First map warm up. Everyone. Well,
My echo was pretty good in Legion. I'd pat myself in the back on Gardens.
Yeah.
I think that was one of my better maps tonight. Havana was a rough one. I was doing good on the hunt on defense, but then we just got hard spawn camped in. We didn't know how to get around it. We kept trying to think of switches, and I don't really know what happened.
well, I'm gonna cut my stream here. Thank you
Okay.
everyone for coming and supporting London and Seattle. Both teams did amazing. Once again, congrats to GG. He's gonna be our MVP mainly for the tour, but like he
Thank
flexed
you.
and was a team player. And yeah, thank you for all the follows and being with me and my homie Charlie. Bye.